Hi guys, and welcome back to Fine Foods Food Review, the only place on YouTube where you can see me eating food. Now, with the coronavirus lockdown almost in full swing, I've been cleaning out my freezer looking to see what I can survive on for the upcoming 6 to 12 weeks. And one thing I did find was a huge box of these frozen shrimp dumplings, and I figured, why not make a video on it? But here's the twist. A lot of you have seen me eating food, but not many of you have seen me eating food fast. And what I'm going to do today is try to beat the world record for the fastest time to eat 14 shrimp dumplings. As far as I'm aware, no one has attempted this before, probably because it's quite a dangerous feat. Maybe it's just too hard. A lot of competitive eaters might not have the training to eat so many dumplings. I've seen competitive eaters eating stuff like hot dogs, pizzas, burgers, Cornish pasties, stuff like that, but I've never seen a competitive eater eating 14 shrimp dumplings. So here they are. And they don't look particularly appetizing, but what I've done to make them a little bit better is I've added some sesame oil, some mirin, which is like a Japanese rice seasoning, and some dark soy sauce. So hopefully that should bring out a lot of umami flavors. In my previous video, someone in the comments suggested that I should also add MSG to my food to bring out even more umami, but sadly I didn't have a chance to get that before I started self-isolating, so I'm gonna have to wait a while before I can get my hands on some MSG. But what I'm gonna do is bring up a little timer on my phone, and we shall see how quickly I can eat all 14 of these shrimp dumplings. The rules are pretty simple. I have to finish them all, I have to eat them one at a time, and I have to swallow them. So let's go ahead and start the challenge in 3, 2, 1, go. Now they're really slippery because of the oil. I think I'm running out of water. Time. And let's see, I've eaten 14 shrimp noodles, dumplings even, in just over 56 seconds. I think I could definitely improve on that. If you watch the action replay of the beginning, I did slip up on the first dumpling that I picked up because I wasn't expecting it to be so slippery. But I think if I really refined my chopstick technique, I could definitely cut off a good, I don't know, maybe 5 seconds. I could probably make an even 50. So maybe I'll try that again at a later date. But God, after that, my jaw has really tensed up. Doing all that chewing really hurts. And I think another way that I could shave off time on that record would be if I chewed a lot less, or maybe even swallow the dumplings whole. In terms of how full I feel, it's not actually too bad. I've definitely eaten more in my lifetime. Flavor-wise, they're actually really good. The shrimp filling on the inside of the dumplings had a really nice seafood flavor. The texture was actually quite nice. The outside wrapping of the dumpling was a bit slimy, and usually I don't mind that, but when you're eating in such quick succession, while it is helpful for helping it get down your gullet, it can be a little unappealing and it can put you off the food. I think it was definitely a good idea to put the sesame oil, the mirin and the soy sauce on there, because otherwise they would have been quite plain, and it's nice to have more of an open flavour palette when you're eating stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that if I was in a Chinese restaurant, I would be eating these with at least soy sauce or maybe even a soup. But I think that was quite a successful attempt at the world record. I'm quite happy with myself. Leave your recommendations for what world records I should try to break in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. It's free and you can cancel your subscription anytime. And if you're really enthusiastic, you can hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button as well. It helps me out and it helps you out. Also, go ahead, leave a like on the video, because I think it was a really good video. If you don't think that, then you can hit dislike. But hopefully you all really enjoyed it. And last but not least, I think at this worrying time in our lives, everyone's being locked inside, everyone's a bit scared, and also everyone's a bit bored. So I think that you should do your friends and family a favour and share this video with them. I think they would really, really enjoy it. Before I leave, I just want to say, remember to wash your hands for 20 seconds after you either leave the house, take a pee, take a poo, eat anything. Don't touch people in the street. Don't let anyone cough on you. Don't cough on anyone. Those are my 7 rules for surviving the COVID-19 quarantine period. So without further ado, I'm going to end the video there.